You're over 60. You've lived, loved, raised families, built careers, and now you're told by fashion magazines that your style should tone down. Forget that. This isn't a list about trends that don't suit your life. This is about dresses that understand your body, not the one you had at 25, but the one you have now, the one you've earned. In this video, we're counting down 6 dresses every woman over 60 should own, not because they hide you, but because they celebrate you. Whether your waist isn't what it used to be, or your confidence has finally bloomed, these pieces are for you. So if you're tired of fashion advice that doesn't speak to your stage of life, stay right here. The transformation starts with dress number 6. Number 6, wrap dress. Let's talk about a dress that flatters nearly every woman I know over 60, the wrap dress. Some call it timeless, I call it magic. Because let's be honest, when was the last time you put something on and immediately felt lighter, slimmer, and more put together? The wrap dress first became iconic in 1974 when Belgian-American designer Diane von Furstenberg introduced it to the world. What was revolutionary about it? It wrapped around your body, not just your size. It adjusted, it gave. It celebrated movement, softness, and confidence. And more than 4 decades later, it's still one of the most universally flattering designs ever created. Why it works especially well for women over 60. As our bodies change with age, many of us struggle with areas like the midsection, bust, or upper arms. The beauty of the wrap dress is that it doesn't hide your shape, it enhances it. The V-neckline draws attention upward and elongates the neck. The soft tie at the waist defines your silhouette without clinging to your tummy. And the natural diagonal lines help create balance and movement, even when your body's proportions shift. If you're petite, the diagonal wrap gives an illusion of height. If you have a fuller bust or hips, the adjustable waist lets you find the fit that makes you feel like you. And best of all, it's versatile. You can throw it on with flats for a casual brunch or dress it up with heels and jewelry for an evening dinner. In fact, I believe every woman over 60 should own at least one good wrap dress. It's like a reliable friend in fabric form. Do you own a wrap dress already? What color makes you feel your best in it? Let me know in the comments. I love hearing how different women style this timeless look. A quick style tip: go for small prints or subtle vertical patterns. They draw the eye along your natural curves and have a slimming effect. If you're self-conscious about your arms, opt for elbow-length sleeves or soft flutter sleeves. They cover gently without looking heavy. According to a 2022 article from Refinery 29, a respected women's lifestyle publication with over 25 million monthly readers, 78% of women aged 55 plus said they felt more confident wearing a dress with a gentle waist definition, such as a wrap or empire waist style, rather than tight bodycon silhouettes. That's a powerful number because confidence isn't just about fashion. It's about feeling seen and supported by what you wear. And if you've ever looked at a dress and thought, "But I don't have the body for that anymore," I want you to remember, the wrap dress doesn't ask you to change. It changes for you. Backhand index pointing right, and if you like the wrap dress, wait until you see the next one. It's lighter, more forgiving, and especially kind to fuller midsections. Coming up next, number 5, the empire waist dress, and why so many women say it's their miracle silhouette. Number 5, empire waist dress. There's something incredibly elegant and a little bit magical about the empire waist dress. If the wrap dress is your go-to for everyday elegance, then the empire waist is your secret weapon for those days when you want to feel soft, graceful, and effortlessly put together. This style flatters by lifting the waistline just below the bust, drawing attention to one of the slimmest parts of your body. That elevated seam gives the illusion of longer legs and a higher waist, which creates a beautiful, elongating effect, especially helpful if you're petite or carry more weight around the midsection. As we age, many of us experience bloating or a softening belly. It's normal. But what's wonderful about the empire waist is that it floats away from the body, right where we tend to want a little more space. That gentle draping gives you room to breathe, literally and emotionally. You're not tugging at your dress or adjusting your shapewear. You're just walking with ease. Another reason this style works well after 60, it brings a touch of romance. Many empire waist dresses have soft sleeves, flowing fabrics, or vintage-inspired necklines. There's a femininity there that doesn't feel forced. It doesn't scream for attention, it glows with quiet confidence. And because the focus is on your neckline and shoulders, it's a great opportunity to wear a delicate necklace. Pull your hair back or showcase a pair of beautiful earrings. These small choices pull the whole look together. You can wear empire waist dresses to weddings, picnics, dinner dates, or just around the house with flats. It's one of the most adaptable styles for older women because it says, "I want ease, but I still care about looking beautiful." Have you ever worn an empire waist and been surprised how good you looked in it? Or maybe avoided it, thinking it's too youthful? I'd love to hear your take. Share your story below. Let your clothes work for your changing body, not against it. And the empire waist dress does exactly that. Number 4, A-line shift dress. If there's one dress that deserves a permanent spot in every woman's closet over 60, it's the A-line shift dress. Think of it as the quiet achiever, never too flashy, but always polished, always flattering. Why does it work so well? It's all in the shape. The A-line gently widens from the shoulders to the hem, skimming over the waist, hips, and thighs without clinging. It creates structure without stiffness and gives you room to move and breathe. This style is especially forgiving for those days when your body feels a little heavier or slower than usual. And let's be honest, some days we just want to look pulled together without trying so hard. The shift dress does the work for you. You simply slip it on, add a necklace or scarf, maybe a belt if you want to define the waist, and you're out the door. The real magic? It suits nearly every body shape. Whether you're apple-shaped, pear-shaped, tall, petite, or curvy, the A-line offers balance. It doesn't demand perfection, it complements who you already are. Fabric makes a difference here, too. Linen gives it that breezy, European summer vibe. Heavier cotton brings clean lines and a tailored feel, and soft knits make it cozy without looking sloppy. Many women over 60 also appreciate that shift dresses can easily be dressed up or down. Flats for daytime errands, heeled boots for evening, or sneakers for a modern twist, it adapts to your life. What color do you imagine your perfect A-line dress in? Navy? Coral? Crisp white? Share your favorite go-to shades in the comments. It's always inspiring to see how others style theirs. The A-line shift doesn't try too hard, and that's exactly why it always works. Number 3, midi shirt dress. A midi shirt dress might just be the most underrated wardrobe hero for women over 60. It blends structure and ease in a way that feels effortless, like you just threw it on, yet somehow look incredibly polished. What makes the shirt dress so perfect? It respects your shape without restricting it. You've got a collar to frame your neckline, buttons that offer adjustability, and a belt optional. That lets you decide how defined your waistline should be that day. And the midi length? It hits that sweet spot, not too short, not too long, offering both coverage and movement. There's also something quietly powerful about a shirt dress. Maybe it's the subtle nod to menswear. Maybe it's the clean lines, but there's a kind of quiet confidence in a woman who wears one. She doesn't need sparkle to command attention. She just shows up, centered and composed. Plus, this style works beautifully across seasons. In summer, go for breathable cotton or linen, roll up the sleeves and slip on some sandals. In cooler months, layer it with tights, a chunky cardigan, and ankle boots. And unlike many trendy styles, a good shirt dress doesn't go out of fashion, it just evolves with you. Do you already own a shirt dress you love, or are you still searching for the one that fits just right? Let me know in the comments and describe it. Is it patterned, denim, bold color, or soft neutral? And if this video is inspiring you to rethink your closet, or simply reminding you that style doesn't have an expiration date, consider subscribing. We talk about aging with beauty, joy, and confidence, one outfit at a time. A midi shirt dress doesn't just flatter, it empowers. It tells the world you've still got stories to tell, and you'll do it in comfort and style. Number 2, fit and flare dress. There's a reason the fit and flare dress has stood the test of time. It's the closest thing to fashion magic. It hugs the torso, defines the waist, and then gently fans out over the hips and thighs. The result? a silhouette that feels feminine without feeling fussy. For women over 60, this shape brings balance. If your body has changed, maybe your midsection is softer or your proportions have shifted, the fit and flare works with those changes, not against them. It enhances the curves you want to highlight and softens the areas you prefer to skim past. This isn't about hiding your body. It's about dressing it in a way that honors your natural beauty. And there's something powerful about knowing your dress is designed to celebrate movement, whether you're walking through the garden, dancing at a family wedding, or just out for lunch with an old friend. The neckline choices matter too. A scoop or V-neck draws the eye upward and elongates the neck, which can be particularly flattering. And sleeves, from cap to three-quarter, let you choose the level of coverage that makes you feel most at ease. Here's something interesting. According to a 2021 Style Preferences poll by YouGov, a well-known international research group that conducts public opinion and consumer surveys, women over 55 rank the fit and flare as the most confidence-boosting dress silhouette, even above bodycon and shift styles. That's not a coincidence. It's a style that adapts to age without sacrificing grace. Fabrics like jersey or pont knit add comfort and stretch, while structured cottons give the shape more drama. And color? Don't play it safe. Deep plum, emerald, and soft rose can add warmth to mature skin tones in a way that neutrals sometimes can't. The fit and flare isn't just a dress. It's a quiet affirmation. You still carry elegance, and it still belongs on full display. Number 1, maxi dress. At number 1, we have the ever-elegant maxi dress, a piece that's not just about fashion, but about feeling free in your own skin. There's something undeniably graceful about a dress that flows all the way to the ankles. It moves with you. It covers without concealing. And for many women over 60, it's the perfect blend of ease and presence. You don't have to think about shapewear. You don't have to worry about your knees or thighs. The fabric simply drapes and flatters. What makes the maxi dress so universally loved is its versatility. It can be casual or formal, sleeveless or long-sleeved, printed or solid. Whether you're heading to a beach vacation, a garden party, or just running errands on a warm day, there's a version of the maxi that fits right in. And here's the secret power of a good maxi dress. It elongates the body. When it's cut properly, with a bit of definition at the waist or a vertical print, it gives the illusion of height and smooth lines from top to bottom. This is especially helpful for women who feel like they've shrunk a bit with age or want to balance their silhouette. Comfort is key too. Soft, breathable fabrics like cotton, viscose, or rayon make you feel like you're wearing a second skin. You can pair it with sandals and a denim jacket for daytime, or dress it up with jewelry and a wrap for evening. It's effortless style, the kind that says, "I didn't try too hard, but I still look put together." And let's not forget, the maxi dress allows you to express your personality. A bold floral says one thing. A sleek black column dress says another. You get to choose your mood without sacrificing comfort. It's the dress that does it all, quietly confident, endlessly adaptable, and beautifully ageless. Here's the truth no one tells you. Style doesn't have an age limit, but confidence does have a wardrobe. When you choose dresses that move with your body, flatter your natural lines, and reflect your spirit, you stop dressing for other people's opinions and start dressing for your own joy. Maybe it's a wrap dress that hugs just right. Maybe it's a maxi that flows like freedom. Either way, you deserve to look in the mirror and feel like yourself, only better. So don't let fashion rules written for 30-year-olds decide your reflection. You already know who you are. Let your clothes finally catch up. Which dress spoke to you the most? Tell us in the comments, and don't forget, the next chapter of your style story starts now.